Well, hello. So, we've had a little break in the weather. Let's go over here and check out what I've done so far. I spent like 20 minutes working myself into a sweaty frenzy. This, I think, should be sufficient. It's a good start. I'm pretty sure this will work. And put a little bit more up here. Try to get this water to flow over here. And obviously down into the garden. So, need a little dam. You can still drive over it. It's no biggie. It's just like a speed bump. I just went down, did a shovel deep. I make some areas like here where it would stop and soak in before it went down to this area. But as you know, this is all just going to fill in with water. Try to build it up high enough. Maybe it'll have to go behind. Back there is ideal. It would all flow that way. So that's kind of what I built this thing up high enough. It may or may not. But I can always go deeper and wider and try to catch this stuff. Ideally, what would happen is they would come up here and follow this trench here as we do this. You know, because I dug this out. But ideally, we'd like dig another one right here. Take it all the way down and connect this area here. Take it down, and so that the water goes into both and then sits there. You know, so I'm going to do some calculations as to how much water that would hold. I mean, it's basically however wide we want to make it. And then when we redo this, we could also make this. I don't think we can make it deeper. As deep as it's going to go. But look how happy it is. Oh, look at these bumblebees. Oh, how big they are. They're beautiful. Hi. What's up? You. Get them all. Which is good. Oh, you gotta get those watermelons over there. Right. So yeah, like I'm saying, now I'll catch all this. The other thing I did. Still, sure does look like there's still worms on there. Do you see them? I need to get closer. Ooh, look, there's some pepper. That pepper. Nice. Look at that guy. Oh, what are you? Little pumpkin any? Some? So that water could rush all down here and fill all this in. That could be great. It would be great. Nice and slow. Over here we had, this was dill. It was all covered with caterpillars. I wish I had gotten a video of that before they left. But they have eaten everything that they like to eat. Okay. Let's go down and see what we've done to the overflow. Okay, so, right. Did I show you this? I drug all this dirt up here and made a catch here. So it needs to be raked out, but of course I just needed to get it done before the storms came again, because you can see back here it's still holding water. Almost got the tractor stuck yesterday, because down there, that is like quicksand. And it's completely saturated. You can see I tried to put it up there. It's like just muck. But we were able to really dug out over here, and I dug out over there. I'm trying to build a trench out that way that maybe I think it's lower that way in the forest, but it's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because if we could get an overflow trench out of here, that would be great. That's the ideal goal. Because again, we can't let this get as high as it has been in the past and flood this building, because we have other belongings, well, a good number of belongings in there. So I dug this out further, scraped it up there, scraped all this up here, scraped this whole path up there. And then what I also did was dug this berm again. You can see I put another layer on the berm. Just dig out a trench next to it, throw it up back on there, because that's what it washed off from. And then I also used the tractor to drag some of this up here and create, ideally there'd be a walkway all along here. That was raised, and then it would block all this water. A raised walkway all the way to the house, so when it's raining you could still walk out to the laundry room while you waited for stuff to soak in. And so here we are. This will hopefully work. This is already stopping the water from running down there. Maybe we can divert this off into the pasture. So built up a little bit more over here. Kind of drug this out again, down and around. So we'll see how it goes in the next storm. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Love you later, bye.